Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to look at the new 2022 planner from Fancy Plans Co., which is owned by Kita, who used to be on the squad 4 years ago. I think she was on the original squad. So I think if we count the number of things that I've purchased because I'm curious, I you know, if I were a cat, I might be dead by now. So this is pretty cool. Comes in the box. You know, she's got the, I watched her packaging things on one of her, I think it was a reel. So this is tape that has her company name on it, which is neat. And I remembered to cover my address. And she's got tissue paper with her company name on it, which is really cute. And then it comes with this. I did already open this and look through it. So I'm going to take everything out of this box to get the box off the table, and we're going to look at all this. I got it out of the packaging, but there's still packaging. There will be crinkling. I'm terribly sorry. There's also glariness. Alright, so let's take a look here. So we've got a pen with the jewels in it. I like these kinds of pens. Okay, it does come off. It does have wax on it. That's cool. If I can get it off, that'd be even better. There we go. Metal. It's nice. It's not quite as heavy as the pens I got from Live Love Posh, but it's close. It's very nice. Apparently they're refillable too. She has refills on her website. So that's cool. It says Fancy Plans on it. Let's see how it writes. I still have this piece of paper from the last time I tried to use a pen. My handwriting has not improved at all. Okay, so it writes well. I'm very happy to add this to my collection of pens. Okay, let's see. What else we got? I mean, Kita's website is full of so much stuff. It's, I don't know what half the stuff even is. But her planner is intriguing, so I had to check it out. So this is a card. I guess it kind of shows you what's in the box. The back does not tell you what's in the box. It's a whole bunch of like followers on social media stuff and a discount code for my next order. I always like those, as we know. Alright, so we've got some clear frosted solid discs. These are pretty cool. These are not as big as a classic disc, but they are sturdy, which is good. I don't like, ever since that Joanne's Notebook, checking out those discs, I'm like really into discs must be sturdy because, you know, that one broke. Alright, so these are really cool. And I think this is a snap-in bookmark. Yep, pre-punched snap-in bookmark in frosted plastic. So that's cool. Let's see. These were in the top. It says habits. And it's got every month up here. And then every day. And all these dots. I don't know the function of this. Or this one, because once you write on this card, it's no good, right? Unless, I guess, it's repetitive weekly tasks. Take out the garbage on Tuesday, that kind of thing. So I'm not really sure what these are for. But I suppose if I look on her website, I can find out. And this looks like date dots and months and stuff. Okay, yeah, so you've got months and one set of date dots. There's the opening. Here we go. I don't want to lose the little things. Okay. And then, I think I'm probably shaking the camera again. So this says Fancy Plans. It's white. I believe this is like a stick-in pen loop. I think I had bought something on clearance from Joann's a while back. It was like a Mickey thing or something, and it had some kind of stick-in pen loop. I don't understand how they stay in place. And for this one, I don't understand how you get the adhesive off, like the backing. I don't know. Maybe there's some other way to put this in. It's cool if you like those. Every time I try to attach a pen to my planner, it doesn't turn out well. So let's see. This is squished a bit. So we've got a yearly to-do list and a perpetual calendar. Starts in January, goes through the end of the year. And then we've got the 2022 year at a glance page, which I think she said was new. I don't think she did this last year. It's been a little while since I watched the video though. These are the dividers. They are clear. Kind of like what I bought from Live Love Posh, but in a big size. Oh, see, we're continuing my streak of getting damaged items. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. So there are 12 of these. They are already punched. Thank goodness, because although they seem to be kind of stuck together. And rough on the back. Alright, maybe that'll just rub off. So you would use your date stickers and put them on here. And I guess you can put whatever you want behind the plastic divider for the month, or you could put, my goodness, nothing. Wow. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see this. Like, this is sharp. Wherever she ordered these from, they just jammed a whole bunch into a punch. And that's not great. Yeah. Okay. Seems like the ones on the outside are fine, and then once you get to the middle, that's where you get the scary edges. So I don't think that's Kita's fault. I think that's whoever she ordered them from. I don't even know if she knows about that. I would have no way of knowing if she knows about that, but she doesn't strike me as someone who would send out lousy product. So, product I don't understand totally, but lousy product, no. I'm anxiously awaiting her ostrich planner covers, even though I know I'm going to pay through the nose for it. And then these are the frosted covers. I think she said something like last year she had done clear. I don't really remember entirely because I didn't buy this last year. And then this is the planner. So on the front it says 2022, who belongs to, hello. She's got these ombre dots, which I like. I got the dots on the spine. There was something else. I think you could get it with nothing on the spine. There might have been another design choice too. I don't remember. But I went for that. Dot grid on the back. And now we're into January. And this is like completely neutral. There are no dates on this. This is completely undated. Like obviously Sunday to Saturday. Odd font change. Oh, this is the monthly view. Now I get it. Okay. I have filmed too many videos today. Alright. Okay, so this would be your weekly view. So you would put your dates. I kind of wish the sidebars were blank. And every page says fancy plans on it, which, you know, it's tiny, whatever. So yeah, so I think, alright, so now this page, instead of being dot grid, or grid, it has some grid, and it has a section for notes. So we go into February, this one just goes straight to the month, and then we're in the weeks, and I think every month is pretty much going to look exactly, yeah, exactly the same. I don't know, is there anything in the back, or no? No. So it's just all exactly the same, which is fine. But this is undated, so whenever I decide I want to play with this, I can. Thank God for all the dated sticker books everybody's been releasing. I swore I had ordered something else to go with this, like, because if you put this together the way it is right now, right? So you put your frosted cover on. It hangs over, which is nice because she's got the divider tabs that are going to stick out. But there were like covers. There were, I thought I ordered one. Maybe I didn't. I have to go back and look. So anyway, this is the planner. I guess we should put this together because I don't really want to put this back in the box. I'm afraid if I put this back in the box, it will become more damaged. So, and I'm going to put it back in the box, but I'm going to put it back in the box assembled, kind of like I do with the Happy boxes. And then that way, I haven't checked out the paper yet. Like I flipped through it, but I haven't really felt the paper yet. Let's see. These are cute discs. And I really do like this design. I just wish it had like the cover thing that I thought I ordered. I don't really like the concept of frosted cover and hello, here's my name. Like, I just don't, not my thing, that's all. But overall, I think this is really pretty cool. If I end up disliking one of my planners, I'll absolutely be grabbing this one. Alright, so, assuming this is where these would go. So we're going to put this on. You know, I just did a whole video, which you guys have probably seen, where I put paper on discs. And again, I went to put it on the way that is the most annoying. Alright. Can you guys see everything? Because I had to move the camera again. And that always worries me, that then you guys can't see. Oh, we need a divider. Let's hope we don't get injured. I'm really, like, taken aback by that. I'm gonna have to contact her and let her know to have words with whoever she purchased these from. You know, I mean, she designs this stuff, but then, you know, it has to get manufactured and shipped and whatnot, so whoever manufactured these for her didn't do it right. Which is a shame, because, you know, this is it is really a nice planner. This is, like, completely neutral. I love the dots. I like the font. I like that I have room to, you know, I mean, I can put the days, but, like, I can decorate across the top, and then I can put the numbers in. The only thing, but I can cover that with stickers. It's really not a big deal. I just wish it didn't have that. Alright, so I somehow got these things out of order and didn't even notice. Nice. Okay. So we're going to take this one out. The beauty of a discount system. And we're going to pop, this is the bottom of this one, so this is not the correct one either. Alright, so we're going to have to waste a couple minutes here while Pam figures out how to reorder these things. I put January in, right? Yes, okay. This is one of those videos where I keep thinking to myself, why did you do this way? I don't know. I just did. I don't want to miss March. There we go. Alright. And it's nice that she does letters, because whenever you watch her, all her planners, they're like small. They're like A5, B6, B5, something like that. One of those sizes that I don't understand. And it's like so small. Like, I don't understand how. I probably should have bought one like that size to try to figure out how she plans in that. I mean, maybe she's got really small handwriting. Well, I mean, I've seen her handwriting. It is small, but like, I'm not that old, and I don't think I could read anything. And you guys have seen me struggle to read stickers. So, I don't know. I don't think I could do like a really small planner like that. Like, in 2022, I've got a mini I'm going to be carrying around in my purse, and that's just because I go places and people tell me things, and then I forget, because I don't generally bring the planners with me unless I'm going to work. I bring my work planner. So the mini seems like a good idea, but it's just, you know, it's going to be my chicken scratch scrawled all over wherever. It might as well be a notebook. But the idea is just to put things on the correct date. Like, you know, I have to go here on the 22nd or whatever. Okay. Up to May. It really is very pretty. Like, I just keep staring at it. I mean, granted, it's right in front of me, but I just keep staring at it. It is very, very pretty, very neutral, very classic, which I do like. Alrighty. June. And I like that I don't have to force this into my lineup for 2022. I can put this in when I want to, if I want to, if I need something else. If I end up not liking one of the planners I bought, this is another option for me. But mostly I just really wanted to see what her stuff is about. And, you know, I like supporting other planners who have businesses and stuff, so. As evidenced by all my purchases of products sold by other planning channels. And Etsy shops. And small companies. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Happy Planner, but lately they're kind of annoying me. The fake awesome sales, and I mean, some of the stuff is great, and some of it, I don't know. So, you guys will see what I got from the winter release, and we'll see if I like it as much as I liked it on the screen. That'll be here next week. I was so happy when I saw this shipped. So what about you guys? Does anyone use Kia's planners, or have you seen them? Did you watch her channel? She's a lot of fun to watch. really, I don't get it. Alright, so it goes this way. I'll decide when I'm editing, but I might kind of like speed this up, except for when I'm talking to you guys. So if I do that or I don't do that, either way, let me know. Should I have or should I not have, or, you know, was it annoying? Let me know. I'm still learning how to edit video, so, you know, like sometimes you'll be watching one and my words, like the previous word is cut off and then the next word is like right on top of it, like there's no pause in between the words. I mean, granted, I'm from New Jersey, I talk a lot, I talk fast, but it's not as bad as the editing makes it seem. Alrighty, so we have made it to December. Alrighty. I just heard that Dora song in the back of my head that we did it, we did it. My kids haven't watched Dora for like 15 years. I don't know why that popped in my head. Alright, so this fits exactly on these discs. I'm not sure if I could cram, well, I could cram some more pages on here, but I'd be careful about it. So that's what the binding looks like. It really is very pretty. I like the frosted cover. I still think it needs something underneath it. And she has things that go underneath it. She's got printed ones, vellum ones. So I thought I ordered one. Apparently I did not. So I will be going back to do that with the lovely discount code from the back of the card. So this is very cool. Let's snap this bookmark in here. That's a nice size bookmark too. That sticks out like really pretty far. That's a nice size bookmark. Like Happy Planner ones, they don't stick up that high at all. No, not even close. That's a nice size tab for that bookmark. Alright, so this is all the little things that I don't want to lose, because this is, like, it is going back in the box until I use it. Maybe I can fit them in here. The date dots are confusing though. I don't understand why there's only one set. It's a 12-month planner. Maybe just do the months. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just to get you started for January. I don't know. I don't really do the monthly pages, as we know, so there's a good chance those will be staying in this little bag for a long time. Alright, so that will work, and that can go back in the box. I'm keeping the pen out of the box. I like the pen. Alright, so the paper though. Like, this is nice thick paper. I even have a Happy Planner shopping list here. This is thicker than Happy Planner paper. Ever so slight. I mean, it's not like massively thick or anything. It's not Archer and Olive. But that's very nice paper. This is nice paper too, don't get me wrong. Oh, okay, so I just ruined my shopping. Well, it's fine. It's just ripped on the back. That's really very nice paper. So I will link her shop below. I, you know, have no affiliation whatsoever. She wouldn't know me from a hole in a wall. But I think this is really cool. So if you want it, I'll give you the means to go to her website and check it out. You know, just in case you're not able to type Fancy Plans Co. into Google. I suppose it's just easier to click it from the description, right? Alright, so this is pretty cool. I like this. Like I said, the design elements are good. The issue is these dividers. And I'm going to let her know about the dividers because I don't think that's cool. She goes to a lot of work and a lot of trouble to put this together. So for someone to mess that up for her, that's not cool. Alright, so we're going to put this back in the box. And we're going to keep the pen because it's cool. And that's it for this video. Thanks for hanging out with me and checking out this planner. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a couple of your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.